So I've been using the AirPods Pro 3 since launch, but you need a case for these things because they are shiny, they are white, and you need to protect them. So I have picked up some of the best cases I think you can get for the AirPods Pro 3. So let's check them out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So, AirPods are by far one of my most favourite pieces of tech. They're something that goes with me every day in my pocket, and I have had them every generation, and every generation I've had to get a case. So, one of my best long form videos has actually been cases for the AirPods Pro 2, so I figured that's what you guys want to see, so let's do another video. Now, I will say, brands have not been as quick to get cases out for the AirPods Pro 3 than they were for the AirPods Pro 2, which kind of surprised me a bit, but I don't mind it because I prefer quality over quantity, and I have picked up some of the best options for you guys. So let's get started. First up is this. This is the leather case from the guys at Ryan London. These cases are full grain leather, and they come in a selection of colours, and in the packaging this is what you get. So you get these little hemp bags, which I think are kind of cool with Ryan London's branding on them, and then we have the black, we have grey, and we have the light brown. So what we have here as well, so inside the packaging you get a little bit of foam, and you get a little ejector tool to help you push the case out, because when you look in, it is microfiber lined on the inside. It really holds the AirPods inside that case really well. Now, one thing I will say about all AirPods Pro cases is a lot of them will have this little sticky tab on the inside. Now, that's all well and good. If you are planning to just pick up a case and just use one AirPods Pro case, that's fine. Stick that down and be forever happy with it. However, me, I chop and change all the time. So rather than use these little sticky pads, I use a little bit of blue tack in mine. Blue tack is a little bit of sticky putty. I'm not sure what they call it in the States. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you call blue tack in the States? So what I do is I take a bit of blue tack, not much. You'll need a little bit. And what I tend to do is if I take it, and you see just on the little plastic part here, especially on this case, and you put a little bit there and you a little bit in there, it will hold your case on really well, but it will allow you to remove it with ease. Because I'll tell you something now, see a lot of these little sticky tabs, do you see once you've stuck them down, good luck getting it off. I nearly broke a set of AirPods trying to get one of those cases off once because I used the sticky pad. So that's my little hack for chopping and changing AirPods Pro 3 cases. So if we just take the black one and we just pop that in like so, and then we just take our lid and we just press that lid down until it meets in the middle, and there you go. You have a very nice AirPods Pro case, full grain leather. Now this is the black. I had been using the grey for a little bit and I really liked it. I used the grey simply because it was different, you know, so grey leather is lovely. If you like the traditional brown, it is very nice as well. So what we have is we have our little light pole at the front, so you can see the indication there from the case itself. In the bottom we have cutout for our USB-C. We also have our cutouts for our speakers for your Find My function, and then on the side we have our little lanyard loophole cutout as well. If you like to use lanyards on your AirPods, peachy. Really good. It is a full grain leather case, and it is also a MagSafe case as well. So you can put this on a MagSafe charger and you can wirelessly charge your AirPods Pro 3. And again, with my little blue tack hack, that is holding that case on really well. No issues with that whatsoever, and it is nice. So once you start to use this a bit more, this will age and patina and it'll look really sweet. And that is the grey, which is very nice, and then the brown as well. The brown's very classy, so the brown is a very nice colour. See, once it ages and patinas, it'll look really smart. It'll just add a nice bit of character. So yeah, so for leather cases for the AirPods, that is the Ryan London. So next up is the dBrand grip case. The grip case is very nice. It is a case that I've been using quite a bit, simply because of the grip of the case. It is smooth at the front, which will allow you to put sticker kits on from dBrand, which is nice, so you can customize it up whatever way you like. And then all the way around, then we have this grippy texture, which is really nice. We have our little light hole there at the front so you can see the LED from the front of it. We have cutouts for our speakers and our USB-C. We also have a cutout then for our lanyards as well. So yeah, really nice case. The only thing I will say, this case does not have any magnets in it, so it is not MagSafe compatible, sadly. I would have liked there to have been magnets in it because I have stands that sit on my desk, and sometimes during the day it's nice just to set the AirPods case on. However, even though it's not a MagSafe compatible case, I really love the feel of it. It's super grippy. It is a little bit thicker than some of the other cases, but it gives you a good drop protection as well. So I will say the dBrand case is a case that I have went back to quite a bit, just simply for the grip of it. It's nice to know that you've got something grippy and protective. It's also sort of like a matte black as well, which is really sleek. So even though it doesn't have MagSafe, dBrand, if you are listening, a bit of feedback, stick MagSafe in it and it is absolutely perfect. But that is the grip case from dBrand. So next up is this. This is the Cyber Series case from ESR. This is the Flicklock magnetic case. This case is definitely a lot more rugged than some of the other cases out there. On the back we have magnets here for our MagSafe connectivity, which is very nice. We have this nice sort of, it's nearly like a carbon effect, which is kind of cool. On the bottom then we have our cutouts for our USB-C and our speakers. It's really nice. We've got shock absorption corners here as well, so it is definitely a bit more rugged. We have a loophole here for keyrings. There is a keyring that comes in the box, so if you want to hook that on, then you've got a little hook here for your bag. Very nice. Nice little kit. It also comes with an ejector tool for you to push the case out as well, which is very handy. And one of the things I like about this case is not only is it MagSafe on the back, but there is magnets on the inside. And with this little button here, so when you hit this little button, it flicks open, which is really cool. And then when you're done, this little lock clicks on and it holds in place magnetically. So even if you drop your AirPods, it's not going to open up. Your AirPods aren't going to fly out. That is really good. So I don't know how many times I've dropped my AirPods and the lid flew open and an AirPod goes that way and an AirPod goes that way and you're like, oh, where did that go? The dog goes running after them. You're panicking. The dog's going to eat your AirPod. First world problems. And like I said, it is a MagSafe compatible case, so you can pop it on a charger throughout the day. You can charge up that case. Great job. It does come in some other colors as well, so you can get options from ESR, but this case is really nice. If you like something a bit more rugged, this is definitely the option. And next up is this. This is the Ringke Onyx case. So this case is super duper underrated. So like the Onyx cases for the phones, this has a nice texture to it. It's grippy. It's got a matte finish. And it is super nice. So we've got our hole here at the front for our LED status, so you can see your LED. We've our cutout here for our lanyards, which is really good. And cutouts for our USB-C and our speakers for Find My function. And then we have our magnets on the back. So it is a MagSafe compatible case, so you can pop it on a MagSafe charger and it'll charge up, no problem whatsoever. We have a big hook here for the big keyring that comes in the box with it. So this nice carabiner is good. So you hook that on, you can hook this up inside your bag, which is really handy. And then you have little stickers for securing the top of the case on. You have a couple of them in the box. I haven't used them because I've used my little Blue Tack hack, which is working really well. So it is a really nice case and it is super underrated. So I would really recommend picking that up. Also with the Onyx, you can get these in other colors, which is quite nice. So you're not just stuck with black. There is a green version out there, and I believe there is some other colors as well you can pick up. So yeah, definitely would recommend the Ringke Onyx. And next up is another case from ESR. So this is from ESR's Orbit series. This is the hybrid magnetic case, and this is another really nice case. So we have a sort of textured finish here alongside some little smooth parts on the case. This comes in multiple color options. I went for the black because I just like black. It also comes with this lanyard pre-installed. You do get a removal tool for removing it from the case. You also get a little brush as well for cleaning inside your AirPods case. So all the ESR cases come with this now as standard. So you get this little brush and you can go down and you can clean the contacts out of your AirPods. Dare I say it, if you need to clean anything around the buds themselves, you can clean that stuff off. So it's a nice little kit. They're not overly expensive. And we do have our MagSafe connectivity in the back, so it will stick onto a MagSafe puck as normal, but it is also Apple Watch compatible, so you'll see that extra little circle there, which allows you to stick it onto an Apple Watch charger, which is really good. Super good case, very underrated. This also comes in like a black and silver version, and it comes in like a white and grey version, I think, as well. I do believe there is some other colours on ESR's website, but I just picked up the black because I just like black. Also on the inside as well, you have magnets that help keep the lid shut, so when that is closed, if you drop your AirPods, the lid's going to stay shut. That's really good. That is a bit of a characteristic with the ESR AirPods cases. They do the magnets on the inside and they help keep that lid closed so you don't lose your AirPods. Really top feature. So yeah, really good. I love that. And lastly is the Pitaka armored fiber case for the AirPods Pro. So Pitaka have always done a top AirPods Pro case. This is no exception. This case is armored fiber. It looks like a woven armored fiber on the bottom part, and then on the top it is a leather finish, which is very nice. This is a design that they switched up to last year, and if you look at this version for the AirPods Pro 2, same again. This was like the Moonrise colorway with the woven armored fiber, and then we had the blue leather on the top, which was very nice. So what I have noticed is we still have our lanyard cutout here. We have our LED hole there so you can see the LED status on the case. One thing I have noticed though is they have removed the vents off the bottom of this case for some reason, because when I look at the AirPods Pro 2 version, we have cutouts for the speaker hole. It doesn't make a difference because the speaker is quite loud on these cases, and even if you hit the Find My to search for this AirPods case, you can still hear it really loud. But I'm just finding it weird they blocked those holes up. Yeah. But what I will say is it is a MagSafe case. It works perfectly well, and it is one of the sleekest cases with magnets in it. So when you look at the back of that case, you wouldn't even know there's magnets on it. Whereas some of the other cases, you can see the magnets are protruding out of the case and that kind of thing. So this case is definitely a little more aesthetically pleasing than some of the other cases. Plus it's made from armored fiber, and I just love armored fiber, all the things. You know yourself. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you pick up the Pitaka armored fiber case for the AirPods Pro 3. So it does come in the 3 colorways. It comes in the black, it does come in the Moonrise, and it does come in the Sunset as well. So you have color options with this case as well, which is really nice. I would like there to be like a little kit, the way some of these other cases have, with the little tool to push the case out, and maybe a little lanyard. You know, Pitaka, you know, give us something a bit more. But the quality of the case itself, I cannot fault. It is top tier, it is ultra minimal, it is premium, and I love it. So yeah, that's the Pitaka case for the AirPods Pro 3. So that is my top 6 cases for the AirPods Pro 3. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, I'll answer them honestly. If you do want to pick any of these cases up, I will leave you affiliate links in the description down below. Affiliate links help support the channel. They don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. It's much appreciated. And that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep a look at the channel. I have a lot more down-to-earth tech review and accessories coming for you, so stay tuned. And if you want to catch out some more content YouTube thinks you should watch this video right here.